In the glitzy world of sea entertainment, fans are used to fairy tales, surprise friendships, and on-screen chemistry that sometimes spills into reality. But every so often, something unexpected sends shockwaves through the fandom, and this time, it's a surprising twist involving two of the most beloved Chinese stars, Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo. Known for their legendary pairing in The Untamed, the duo has shared a bond admired by millions. However, recent whispers across social media suggest that things might not be as rosy as they seem. Could something Xiao Zhan did really have caused Wang Yibo to get upset? What exactly went down between them that's left fans speculating and stirring up a storm online? Let's dive into the full story. It all started during a private event held at a luxury hotel in Shanghai, one of those semi-secret industry gatherings where stars relax away from the public eye. Sources say that both Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo were invited to this closed-door event, which was more of a reunion than a formal celebration. Things appeared smooth on the surface. The two were even seen greeting each other with smiles and light banter. But things reportedly took a turn when Xiao Zhan decided to pull a prank on Wang Yibo, something playful in intention but not received as such. According to an anonymous insider, Xiao Zhan, known for his cheeky humor, thought it would be funny to share an old, unflattering photo of Wang Yibo in one of their private group chats. The photo, a behind-the-scenes moment from a rehearsal years ago, wasn't meant for the public eye. While most of the group laughed it off, Yibo reportedly did not. To him, it was a moment of vulnerability, and having it resurface unexpectedly in a room full of fellow actors and managers didn't sit well. Witnesses claim Wang Yibo's expression shifted quickly after the image circulated. Though he didn't say much initially, the mood between him and Xiao Zhan grew noticeably colder. Xiao Zhan, unaware of the extent of Yibo's discomfort, continued chatting casually until someone else pointed out that Yibo had become unusually quiet. The tension escalated when, later that evening, Yibo confronted Xiao Zhan privately. Their conversation, though not loud enough to be overheard fully, appeared intense. Eyewitnesses described Wang Yibo's tone as sharp but controlled, while Xiao Zhan looked more confused than apologetic at first. It wasn't until he realized how seriously Yibo had taken the matter that he offered a sincere apology. However, it wasn't just the prank that caused the friction. Others close to the duo suggest that this incident merely reopened old wounds. There have been rumors for months about disagreements over endorsement deals, solo projects, and even which of them gets more attention from mutual fans. While the two have always been professional publicly, those in the know say there's been a subtle rivalry brewing beneath the surface. Adding fuel to the fire, fans began noticing signs of tension long before this incident. Observers pointed out that the two hadn't posted or interacted on social media in recent months. Their once frequent appearances at the same events had dwindled, and on the rare occasions they did meet, there was an unmistakable distance. Still, many fans refuse to believe there's genuine animosity between the two. They're like brothers, one fan wrote on Weibo. Sometimes brothers fight, but that doesn't mean they stop caring about each other. Others, however, feel differently. Yibo has always been more reserved and serious, while Xiao Zhan is more playful and expressive, another fan noted. It's no surprise they might clash when things get too personal. After the Shanghai event, it seems the two actors took some time apart. While Xiao Zhan returned to filming a new drama project, Wang Yibo was seen attending a racing event in Zhejiang, his expression reportedly cool and focused. A few days later, Xiao Zhan was asked about the incident during a press junket. While he didn't name Wang Yibo directly, he hinted that sometimes good friendships need space to breathe. That one line sent fans spiraling into speculation mode. Did this mean their friendship was on hold? Or was it just a phase that all longtime collaborators go through? Comments under the video clip ranged from emotional to analytical. This is the first time I've seen Xiao Zhan look so serious talking about a personal relationship, one comment read. Another wrote, "It's sad, but maybe they've grown into different paths." Interestingly, A few days after that press conference, a clip emerged showing Wang Yibo being asked a similar question during an interview. When the reporter cautiously mentioned Xiao Zhan's name, Yibo paused before giving a small smile and saying, "Not everything needs to be shared with the public. Some things are better handled privately." The tone was calm, but fans couldn't help but detect a lingering disappointment in his voice. Despite all the speculation, there's no official statement from either star's team regarding a falling out. That hasn't stopped fans from piecing together every public appearance, backstage photo, and interview clip to find clues about the state of their friendship. Some fans have even taken the drama a step further, creating video compilations contrasting their playful early interactions with their more distant recent appearances. One particularly viral video titled "From Soulmates to Strangers" has garnered over 1 million views in under a week. Others, meanwhile, are calling for calm and respect. "These are real people, not characters in a drama," a fan post on Douban read. "Maybe we shouldn't project our fantasies onto them. Let them sort things out on their own terms." But the story doesn't end there. Just as the fire was beginning to die down, Xiao Zhan made an unexpected move. He uploaded a cryptic photo to his personal profile. The image? A quiet cityscape with 2 empty chairs facing the sunset. No caption. No tags. But fans instantly connected it to Wang Yibo, interpreting it as an olive branch or perhaps a metaphor for reconciliation. Wang Yibo, for his part, has remained largely silent on social media. However, some fans noticed that he liked a fan post that included a compilation of his moments with Xiao Zhan, paired with the caption, "Some connections don't break. They just pause." With the internet divided and emotions running high, it's unclear what the future holds for this iconic duo. Will they reunite publicly again? Or will their bond remain something that lives only in memories and reruns of the Untamed? At the end of the day, whether the rift between Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan is temporary or long-term, one thing is certain: their story continues to captivate audiences. In a world where celebrity narratives often feel too polished or scripted, this moment, raw, emotional, and a bit messy, feels undeniably real. Perhaps that's why it struck such a deep chord. Fans are left hoping that whatever differences arose will eventually be resolved, not just for the sake of nostalgia, but because the connection they shared once lit up screens across the world. And maybe, just maybe, it still can.